Hey all, it's Monster Boss here. Listen, this video will not contain any major spoilers for the first season of Beastars, but there are some elements that will be blurted out, so watch on your own accord. So the story of Beastars starts off with the murder of Tem, an alpaca. Wonder who it could be. Then we get introduced to the drama club and one of their members, Legacy, the main character, a grey wolf who is very bad at social situations, possibly autistic. And after walking up to another alpaca called Alice, he then disarms her, gives her a letter from Tim about Tim being in love with the female alpaca. After this, we quickly get introduced to some other characters, most importantly Jack, Legacy's best friend, and then we get cut to some more drama club shit where Legacy barges in on a meeting with Louis, a deer that is basically the club president, and Kai, an actor who is pissed, like really pissed. And after Kai tries to throw some punches at the deer, Legacy then protects him. How sweet. Then there is some tension between the deer and the wolf, if you catch my drift. After this, we also get to know that Louis and another actor needs to practice during the night, so Legacy basically stands guard. This is where we get introduced to Haru, a white rabbit who is basically been beginning to be tried to be eaten by Legacy. And the next morning, Legacy is basically brooding, and during a supply run to the gardening club to get some flowers, we get to see Haru again. It's Haru Part 2, back with a vengeance. That's the end of Volume 1. Volume 2 starts off with the Drama Club getting an award for their astounding work. There is some more tension between Louis and Legacy, which now Louis wants Legacy to bite him. Some people might get their kicks out of this. And during a performance, Louis fucking collapses because his leg is fucked. This means that there has to come some new actors on, including Bill, a tiger, who takes on the lead role, which Louis was supposed to play, and Legacy takes on Bill's earlier role. This is where Legacy gets to know of Bill's secret, where he has a little vial of rabbit's blood. This, during the performance, leads to a giant-ass fight, and that's basically the end of Volume 2. Volume 3. Jack is basically Legacy's emotional support for the first couple of pages. This is also when we get introduced to a kind of festival that most of the stage crew at the drama club needs to sort out. And after this, we quickly get introduced to Haru's bullies, who are calling her a slut. This is when Legacy turns into a fucking stand. I coined the name of Wolf and Man. And this is when Haru asks the big wolf if he wants to eat with her. This goes on, and then it's dining and dashing. Then we get a little bit of a side plot containing ick. Then another devouring happened, and more, and holy fuck. There's a new character in the mix. This is Juno, another wolf, who is, how should I put this? Hungry for something. I wouldn't say what. But this is also when some of the carnivores of the drama club goes into the city. They stumble upon the black market, where carnivores can basically be carnivores and eat meat. This is where we get introduced to the family-friendly doctor, a panda. He then gives Legacy a piece of therapy and a mag, which I won't show because I won't get demonetized. That was the end of Volume 3. Volume 4. Louis and Haru's relationship gets kind of explained at the start. And this is also when we kind of get the impression that Juno wants to bury the bone with Legacy, if you know what I mean. And after this, Jack finds Legacy's mag, which I won't talk too much about. And then after the prep at the festival, Legacy escorts Haru back to the school. But after a little friendly dispute on the platform, whoop whoop, it's the cops. And this is also when Bill accidentally scratches Louis in the drama club. And this is where Louis pulls out a fucking gun on him and basically points it at his head. And this is also when we kind of get the impression that Juno wants to be the next Beastar, a highly coveted position that everyone lusts to, and how she lusts to like a she. Yes. And then we get the sight of Haru getting fucking kidnapped. And this is basically when this next volume kicks off, with Legacy on the fucking hunt with the panda. We then get like a couple of 40 pages with a fucking mob boss trying to unclothe Haru to eat her, you know what I mean? And then Legacy and the Panda Man barges in and kicks their fucking ass. They win. Holy shit, that was hard. And now you should probably be caught up in what happened in the first 6 volumes of Beastars, or the first season of the anime. I hope you really liked this video. It was really fun to make. And remember, I do not own any of the drawings that I've been using in this video. Beastars is created by Paru Itagaki and licensed by Viz Media and Netflix. So go support them if you like what you were seeing. And of course, you can still support me by clicking like, subscribe, and share. Do all that jazz. Comment for fuck's sake. Just keep the algorithm happy. So, I've been Master Vots. Peace out.